What's the most impossible request you've ever seen someone make at a hospital? I'm an ER nurse at a busy metropolitan hospital. We see it all. Gunshot wounds, wrecks that don't look survivable, and objects in places they absolutely should never be. After a while, nothing truly shocks you. Until Mrs. Keller. She came in with her husband, who was mid-heart attack. A serious one. The cardiac team was already shouting orders before he even hit a bed. Nurses were flying into action, monitors flashing, meds being prepped, pure controlled chaos. While everyone was doing everything they could to keep him alive, she calmly pulled me aside. I need you to make sure he doesn't die before 8 p.m. I paused, thinking maybe it was just a desperate emotional way of saying she didn't want to lose him. People say strange things when they're afraid. I told her gently that we were doing everything we could, but she didn't let go of my arm. Her voice dropped lower. No, you don't understand. He can't die before 8. Our life insurance policy renews at midnight, and there's a 4-hour processing period. I stared at her, waiting for some kind of punchline, some hint of irony. None came. If he dies after 8 p.m., I get double the payout. That's an extra $500,000, she continued, her voice completely steady. So, if things start going downhill, maybe just slow it down. She said it like she was asking for a favor in a grocery store line. Meanwhile, her husband was barely clinging to life a few feet away. He was actively dying, and she was out here trying to time it for a higher payout. I was stunned. I've worked long enough in the ER to know grief can make people say wild things, but this wasn't panic. This wasn't trauma talking. It was cold, calculated, and intentional. Against all odds, the team managed to stabilize him around 6 p.m. His vitals were fragile, but he was alive. Barely. I checked on them later that evening. She was sitting beside him, holding his hand, tears streaming down her face. For half a second, I thought maybe I'd misjudged the whole thing. Maybe she'd snapped earlier, said something she didn't mean. Then I heard her whisper, "Just hang in there, okay? Just 2 more hours. You can do this." It chilled me. I reported everything immediately to my supervisor and hospital security. I couldn't ignore it. They opened an investigation within hours. What they uncovered was horrifying. Turns out, she had recently updated his life insurance policy, nearly doubling the payout. The change had gone through just weeks earlier, and the toxicology report sealed it. He'd been ingesting antifreeze. Small amounts, administered over time, added to his coffee every morning. It was enough to deteriorate his health gradually, to make him feel tired, sick, weak, just enough to set the stage for a cardiac event. Subtle enough that if he had died, no one would have thought twice. It would have looked like natural causes, brought on by age or stress or genetics. But he didn't die. He pulled through, and when the truth came out, she was arrested and eventually sentenced. She's in prison now. I've seen people come in with all kinds of motives. Some lie, some run, some beg for forgiveness, while it's too late. But this was different. This was someone calculating down to the hour how to turn a person's final moments into a financial opportunity. Some people really will do anything for money, even time a loved one's death to the minute.